Hello, welcome to a close-up view on this Marvel Preview 7 issue. Just bought this recently, and here's the beautiful front cover. Very nice magazine, and I did not know what to expect as far as the interior. I never paid much attention to the interior of this book until I had this copy. And to my surprise, because I never paid much attention to, Vincent Alcazar, that's how you pronounce his name. Very familiar name for those that collect black and white magazine. I like his style. I thought about doing an artist spotlight on him before. Perhaps I still will do one. But take a look at this beautiful splash page and the details. Look at that. Yeah. Are you ready to feast on some beautiful black and white art? Yeah. It's a treat. Hidden gems for me. It's always a great surprise to buy something with little expectation. Beautiful panels right here. Look at that. Yeah. If you're not familiar with Vincent's work, you should check out many black and white horror magazine. The art of the first few pages as I flip through was okay, it's good, okay, but it's not mind-blowing yet. So if you're not impressed yet, hang on to your hat, okay, because the best is yet to come. I usually see this artist did his own inking. I can't recall if I ever seen him collaborate with another artist in any of the black and white magazine that I have seen that have his work. Check that out. Yeah, like I said, it's getting better. Check this page out. Beautiful, right? Just check the details out right there. Yeah. If you own this magazine for the pure need to have a Rocket Raccoon first appearances, I say you're missing out, because this is the better part of this magazine to me. Look at that. You gotta pan up for these 2 full pages. Look at that. Just stare at that for a while. Love it. This is my favorite page right here. I really like his inking. It's really, it's heavy, but it's not too heavy. It's just right, okay? I can't say enough about how much I really enjoy the thickness of the ink lines. Because a lot of time, when you have black and white magazine like this, lighting a lighter inker with finer lines sometimes just doesn't make the art pop as much as when the inking is heavy like this. Look at that. Yeah, beautiful. gorgeous work. You can see why his work lands in magazine like Vampirella, right? With this style of drawing. Beautiful page, look at that. Yeah. This is by far my second favorite page of this story. Look at this. Sweetness, right? Unbelievable. So much fun. So much fun to flip through this and read the story, okay? And we reach the end. What do you think? Eye candy goodness, right? And the second part of this magazine, of course, is Rocket Raccoon. And here, the art is okay. You know, here you have Keith Giffen. I believe this is his second published work. I believe. I think his very first published work was in Preview issue 4, I think. You know, his style right here resemble a lot like Jim Starlin. Okay, you know, like how Jim Starlin, for me, the way he lay out the panels, you know, if you're familiar with his work, you know, it resembled, at least these pages, the way the panels are, a lot of the smaller panels, different shape like this, rectangle, square, definitely resemble Jim Starlin to me. And then of course the face of the character kind of resemble the early Barry Windsor Smith, right? That's just me. Other people may look at this and think differently, but for me, that's what came to my mind. Pretty good stuff, okay, for his second published work, if I'm right. Certainly packed full of details right here, right, in these 2 pages. See, don't this look a lot like Barry Windsor Smith Conan? There you go. Rocket. There's some beautiful, beautiful details right here. Nicely done. I first run across Keith Giffen's work way back in the mid 80s when I bought an issue of Legion of Superhero. Yes, I still have that book today. I remember seeing the cover of that book and flip through it. I thought, yeah, this looks decent. Unfortunately, when I got home and read it, I just couldn't get into the story. So I never bought another issue. But I remember very well buying that issue of Legion of Superhero off the rack and hoping that I would like it. But at the time, I was buying Teen Titans. There you go. But that was not the case. Anyhow, that's it for this magazine. Beautiful copy right here. Thanks for joining me. Until the next spotlight. Bye-bye.